Module 2, How to Break into the Business. You've already learned tools of the trade in the previous module. In this module, you learn how to use some of them. Our advisors are frequently approached with questions about how to break into the business. To that end, Pictures Up has developed a strategy. It's called the 10 R's to breaking into the business. The first R in our strategy is recognize. Recognize that nothing is going to happen unless you toss your hat in the ring. In other words, take some kind of action. The following is a quote from Elizabeth Gilbert, author of Eat, Pray, Love. There's a wonderful old Italian joke about a poor man who goes to the church every day and prays before the statue of a great saint, begging, "Dear saint, please, please, please give me the grace to win the lottery." This lament goes on for months. Finally, the exasperated statue comes to life, looks down at the begging man, and says in weary disgust, "My son, please, 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 buy a ticket." If you want to break into this business, you're going to have to put your hat in the ring. The days of street casting, where somebody might see you in an airport or at a grocery store or at a restaurant and want to cast you in some film, those days are long gone. You have to take some kind of action. There's a famous quote by the Academy Award-winning actress Audrey Hepburn that says, "Nothing is impossible." The word itself says, "I'm possible." It's worth noting that Audrey Hepburn won the Oscar for her role in her very first American film. That leads me to the next 2 R's. First, representation. Most commercial, television, and film productions do not work directly with the talent, meaning you. They work instead with whoever is representing you. That could be an agency, a manager, a casting director, or even a lawyer. It's important that you understand that so that you can determine what kind of representation that you want. Important note. Casting directors can and do specialize in SAG principal talent, non-union talent, extra or background talent, or all 3. There are a couple of samples in your resource guidebook. Now, after you've made the decision on what kind of representation you want, you're ready for the next step.